everyone? Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Words can't express how proud I am of these Dodgers. I am so proud. As a fan, as a sports writer, as a podcaster, I am extremely proud of what I've seen in the last two games. The Dodgers have shown encouraging signs. You know, we all knew how good of a baseball team they already were coming into the season, but they have demonstrated their true greatness playing against a very good Mets team. This is a Mets team that came in to this series red hot, and the Dodgers have figured out how to keep their offense off balance, how to keep them at bay. They haven't really allowed a lot of runs. You know, you saw Tony Gosling yesterday, the Catman. He was, exceptional. He pitched exceptionally well. And then tonight you get an outstanding performance from Tyler Anderson. He kept Mets batters off balance. He pounded the strike zone. He had an effective delivery. He was very effective with his delivery. And, he's been a true blessing for the Dodgers. I will say that this was a great accusation for the Dodgers, getting Tyler Anderson, especially after Clayton Kershaw went down with his injury. But it's amazing to me that this Dodgers team is 2-0 in this series thus far, with two more games remaining in this series, with a chance to win tomorrow and hopefully complete the sweep of the Mets. The prior series, it didn't look too good for the Dodgers. The Dodgers got swept by a Pirates team that's not nearly on the same level as the Mets. The Mets are above 500. They are arguably the best team, one of the best teams in the National League. They dominate the NL. They're dominating the NL East right now. And they come to LA and, they drop two games to the Dodgers. Pete Alonso was the only run that scored for the Mets tonight. The Mets couldn't really get anything going offensively because Dodgers pitching was so good. Even their bullpen did its job. Caleb Ferguson came in. He looked good. Daniel Hudson, who I think should be the closer. I think he has closer stuff. I think you bring him on in the ninth inning to get the final three outs. You could probably use Craig Kimbrell as a setup man. You can keep him. You can keep him as your ninth inning guy and see what he does for you. But it doesn't hurt to change things up. I would go with the guy that's producing more. I would go with the guy that's pitching consistently well. And to me, Daniel Hudson is that guy in the ninth inning. So the Dodgers tonight, they win of a final score 6-1 against the New York Mets. This is great. This is beautiful. It's as if the Dodgers take games more seriously when they play against teams that are above 500. When they play teams that's under 500, they tend to lose. And I don't know what it is. But the Dodgers look good against the New York Mets. I was worried about the Dodgers coming into the series because of what happened against the Pittsburgh Pirates. But the Dodgers, man, they look well. Cody Bellinger, swung the bat hard tonight. Sent the ball over the fence. Someone got a souvenir out there. It was nice to see him get a bum tonight. We saw a belly bum tonight. Chris Taylor hit one. He went deep tonight as well. Mookie Betts stays hot. Trey Turner stays hot. He extended his hitting streak to 26 now. I believe it's 26 now. Yes, he extended his hitting streak. This Dodgers team has the best lineup in baseball, in my opinion. This Dodgers team obviously has the most talent. Um, you know, they have the recipe for success. They definitely do. They have the main ingredients needed to win a World Series. They just have to play on a consistent level. They have to continue to make things happen, both offensively and the pitching has to continue to be as brilliant as it has been in the absence of Clayton Kershaw. They look really, really good. You know, the Dodgers have colored me impressed after, again, getting swept by the Pittsburgh Pirates in the series before this one. So I mean, it would be nice to see them win tomorrow and win on Sunday. But again, it's one game at a time. You don't look too far ahead. You look at the game that's on your schedule for tomorrow, and you go from there. And hopefully, you can pull out another victory. But I like what I saw from the Dodgers tonight. I know most Dodger fans were happy that they were able to pull out another victory. It was great. It was a great game. Well done by the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think they deserve our respect. I mean, I know I was critical of them when they played against the Pirates because I was frustrated as hell. I'll be honest. I was frustrated. I was very irritable watching that series because that's one that you should win, right? Against the Pittsburgh Pirates. I understand the Pittsburgh Pirates got a lot of young players. They're a professional team. I get it, But, the Dodgers, came into that series with, a lopsided record against a Pirates team that they've dominated over the years, until this year for whatever reason. I don't know what happened, but it's baseball. And, baseball is very unpredictable. It's weird. It's very strange. It's an unpredictable sport. It is what it is. I mean, you could look good in one series and then the next series you look like straight shit. We've seen it with baseball teams, and we've seen baseball teams go into funks and they can't get out of it. Or we've seen players, fall into a slump and they're unable to, get out of that slump. And we've seen teams that just can't, put hits together. Can't, get on base. We've seen that too. But this is amazing what we're seeing from the Dodgers. It's nice to see them beat the New York Mets, another good opponent that they have faced, and I thought they faced a tremendous talent. I thought they faced a challenge taking on a team like the New York Mets, and really they have, outplayed them. They have just simply dominated the New York Mets in the first two games. I believe last night, if I remember correctly, they shut them out. And tonight, they win 6-1. The only hit that the Mets got was, again, Pete Alonso's home run. And they didn't do anything else after that. So, I mean, this was a well-played game by the Dodgers. Again, Tyler Anderson did a good job keeping them off balance. Pounding the strike zone, attacking the strike zone, staying ahead in the count. He worked the count really well, and had some good stuff tonight. And the Dodgers did what they had to do to get another victory. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe to this channel. If you guys like Dodger baseball, you're in the right place because I live in LA and I talk about the Dodgers as well as I do other sports, but I talk about the Dodgers quite a bit. I talk about the Lakers. So please, if you like this, subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much. It will help me out a lot. And also, make sure you guys share this video. That would be great too if you guys can do that. I appreciate you guys. You guys enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next time, most likely tomorrow, in another sports video. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Have a good night.